vultures. It's Monopoly to take over, and I remain here on God's green earth. How's everybody feeling this morning? It's a little chilly out there, so please bundle up, put your coats on. Don't catch a cold out here trying to be cool, okay? Okay, do not catch a cold trying to be cool. Take care of yourselves, ladies and gentlemen. Take care of yourselves. If you gotta walk to the bus, the train, children got to take the school buses and stuff, make sure that they are bundled up, right? Let's get into it though. Drake dropped a new album in partnership with Party Next Door. Everybody is ranting and raving about this shit, right? It's cool. It's all right. It's all right. For me, it was the auto tune. The auto tune was, oh my god, like it was like, can we turn this down a little bit? Like it was crazy. It was it was crazy auto tune everywhere. Like you know, just crazy auto tune. And then the nigga even tried to go all the way to Spanish, quarter Spanish with this shit. Like niggas start saying, "I want to meet your madre. I want to meet your padre." I said, "Oh, Drake thinking of getting married now? You want to meet their mama and their daddy?" Man's thinking about settling down. He opened up about why he couldn't settle down and stuff like that. I think Drake is trying to tell us something here. He's trying to tell us something here. And I get it. When you are that wealthy, you are that successful, it's hard to find somebody. But I know it breaks his heart every day that, yo, there's nobody in my past that's willing to take me back. Probably except for one person, Melissa Ford. Melissa Ford is very much still in love with that nigga. And I think she is willing to settle down with him. I think Drake is reflecting and saying, "Damn, there's nobody in my past. Like, I couldn't even go back to the Kikis. You know what I mean? Like, we can't even make it work because there's such a gap. There's such a gap. Like, I'm Drake at this point. And I know that Drake has a thing of every time he gets into it with somebody, he attacks their partner, their girlfriends, wives, and all of that and nobody could ever do that to him because he hasn't had a stable relationship foundation. You know what I mean? Like he don't got that one rider that's rode with him in public and all of this stuff that we know of that he has upheld. They basically he just fucked around the industry. From SZA to Rihanna to all of these women that he spent his money on, the exports, it got so bad that he just wanted a sense of completion that he nutted in a prostitute to have a baby. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're not addressing that part. Like, the nigga bust a nut in a prostitute. He knew when he was nut that he was nut. There ain't no pre coming. He knew he was ejaculating inside of this woman. Just like, fuck it, I'm just gonna go ahead and have a baby. And now he has a child and barely even has a relationship with the child's mother. Right? So I think Drake is such in a dark place. But as much as everybody might be like he's oblivious to what's going on, that nigga not stupid. He knew if he would have dropped an album, a solo album, he would have had to face a lot of scrutiny right now. And I don't think he was ready to bear the load of it. But if he, did the collab album thing is the way to go. Then the next album, it'll be him. Maybe just drop like a few singles and then off the album, and then boom, we're gonna get another album. And I think he's going to give us another album before the year's out because this album here, people just ain't feeling it. It was just hella auto tune for me. Like it was just auto tune the fuck out, right? And then a lot of people were just like, it's outdated. It sounded outdated. It sounded outdated. It's like he was trying to reach variants of audience, but it just wasn't hitting. Even the Spanish people, he was trying to give us a club banger. like he was trying to give us the baby making music, and it was just so auto tuned. Like it was just like I can't, like I can't do it. I listened to it once, and I'm just like I can't go back and do this shit, bro. Like I can't do this shit again for 21 songs. That's a lot of songs for uh an album these days. Being that we're all in the age of the microwave era, 21 song was just like I'm throwing anything out there, and I just want something to stick. I want to have a hot uh hit this summer that we can all bop to. You know what I'm saying? Everybody start singing that again, and we could kind of phase over this "Not Like Us." And he even mentioned "Not Like Us" in the track, and then he of course takes shot at Joe Budden and mentions Melissa Ford and bigs her up, and at the same time shitting on Melissa Ford and Joe Budden, right? And he even goes back into he wants to beef again, like the beef is never dead, and nah, fuck that, and like he wants to come get his get back. And we're like, at this point, bro, like you shouldn't be talking like that no more. You've already tried this nigga, right? And he whooped your ass. He kicked your ass down the block, like he fucked you up real bad. Why you don't just leave him alone? Because imagine if I get it, it's overkill, right? If Kendrick were to drop a song. But imagine if he did, okay, this nigga still talking, hit him one more time, and then he like kills you at this point, right? Like he drops some more shit that just has us say, oh shit, we thought Not Like Us was a hit. Nah, this is a hit, right? But Drake is just Drake. He's a narcissist, and he wants to win by all costs. And sometimes that shit come with a lot of bruises. And I guess he's willing to take all that, because he don't even care at this point. He like, fuck it, let's go. He doesn't know that the fight should be over now. He just keep wanting to swing, and it's just like it's not effective. So you taking little digs at Kendrick on your track is just stupid to me, bro. Well, the album is called "Sexy Songs for the Ladies," but you're trying to put beef in the sexy song for the ladies. It's just weird to me. Like a lot of motherfuckers out here are weird to me. Shout out to my stalkers, the ones that keep on making new pages and fake pages every day to troll. You niggas got a lot of time on your hand, and God bless your heart. Like I hope you find some peace. I do, I do. I hope you find some peace, cause y'all are stressed out this bitch. Um, but nonetheless, yeah, this Drake album though, it's just auto tuned the fuck out for me, and I guess it's bringing us to the forefront of really like listening, or maybe this like where is Hitler Boy? Where is that guy that he be making music with? This should have been mixed and mastered just a little bit more. Party Next Door though, he has this melodic thing about him, and he gets into it. Some of the I can't sit here and tell you I remember all the names of the songs. I listened to it one time, once. That was it, one time. The Give Me a Hugs. I mean, that's everywhere. You got the They Hate Me. It's a lot of I can't remember it for some reason. It just ain't sticking in my mind, or just maybe my mind is just programmed to forget it. You know what I'm saying? But he did do that though. He did drop an album, "Sexy Song for the Ladies," and in the middle of that fucking album, at the end of it, you got Ice Spice in there. The song is 21 songs. The song is the song is 21 songs. I'm sorry, yo. Somebody texted my phone. The song is 21 songs, right? And the weird thing is, he mentions 21 Savage, who is the only person that is actually supporting him in the midst of all of this beef and all of this stuff that he got going on with the West Coast. 21 Savage is the only one who's standing by him. Uh, yeah. So yeah, put that however you want to. UMG is now showing. UMG is now showing that they really stand in solidarity with Kendrick. It's not a coincidence, as I would like to say on this platform. I personally don't believe in coincidence. A lot of y'all could, but I don't believe in coincidence. Oh, that's just a coincidence. Like, that's cap. There is no way no artist comes out in the midst of all of this shit going on, sweeps 5 Grammys. That means all of that stuff was organized in the background for him to win 5 Grammys in one night and then head off into a victory lap at the Super Bowl. Like, all that shit was planned out. Like, there is no, oh my God, coincidentally we won. Like, no, it didn't happen like that. It did not happen like that. They planned all that shit in the background for that nigga to win that shit the way he did, and it was effective. I must add, it was very effective. And now Drake understands that that money UMG would have put behind his promotion and stuff is now going behind Kendrick Lamar. He knows this too. You know, even after since he made the bold move of suing UMG. So he's like, they're gonna spite him. They're gonna retaliate. They're gonna, get that lick back. So it is what it is. I'm gonna buy that car. It is what it is. It is a V8 Tundra two-door pickup truck, and I'm going to buy that car. One of these days, I'm going to stop by and ask them how much they want for it, and I will buy it, and I'm gonna sell my other truck. So, yeah, I'm gonna buy it and sell that other truck. I'm gonna buy it. Fuck it. I hope they give me a reasonable price because the thing has been sitting. So I don't even know if something is wrong with it. But if it is, we'll fix it. No problem. I'll take that. Nice truck. Clean body. I don't see no scratches, no dings, no nothing. It has a nice clean body. So let's see why it has been sitting. If it has a transmission issue, an engine problem, I don't know. But one of these days, I'm gonna be bold enough to go. I'll be trying to see if I can see somebody coming out the driveway, but it just ain't never nobody there. So I'm just gonna see one of these days if I can just knock on the door and see if somebody will answer, and then we can buy it. I'll buy it from them. Even if I don't drive it, I'll just probably sell it and still keep my old truck. But nonetheless, everybody have a wonderful day, right? Life is good. It's a beautiful Money Monday. Let's go double up, man. Monopolize, man. Shout out to everybody who keep hating on me. Shout out to all my stalkers. I pray that you can find some peace. Yo, the level of potholes in these streets is not a joke. It's not a joke. It's not a joke. I pray that y'all can find some peace and heal and stop stalking me and creating fake pages of me and of yourselves and other weird shit you got going on just to talk to yourself. I just pray that y'all can find some peace for real. Like, it's important for me for y'all to find some peace because you're obviously in a mental anguish, and it breaks my heart sadly to see y'all going through that type of mental anguish that you have to make fake pages and create fake pages on fake pages on fake pages just to troll and be weird. Like, I hope y'all find some peace. Like, the world is a beautiful place. It's an oyster, and I hope you can enjoy it and go live your life. It's okay. I said I don't want to be your friend or have anything to do with you no more. Yes, I meant that. But there's 8 billion people in the world who you could form a relationship with, a friendship, a bond. And they're there. Take advantage of that. Don't worry about me. You good. Trust me. I'm more terrible in your life than I am beneficial. Just think of it like that, okay? But we all know that I'm more of an asset than I am a liability in any room I step into. So, take it however you want to take it. But to make yourself feel better, you should tell yourself, she's bad. She's bad for me. She's bad for the world. She's a bad motherfucking villain. I'll take that. I'll be the villain. But for all you niggas, I just know you're a crackhead and I don't do drugs. So I can't rock with you. It's okay. It's cool. It's fine. I just know you don't. I just know what I know, and you know what you know, and let's just find some grace, all right? Shout out to everybody though in the world. I pray for world peace. Uh, we got a lot going on, a lot of these genocide going on in other countries and stuff like that. I pray that we find peace, and I pray that everybody can heal from their traumas and find peace. Like I can't say that shit enough. Like yeah, I'll be traumatized out here. I stayed up just a little bit late last night, just doing house chores and a little stuff around the house. Make sure I was good for this week, and the week was coming up, and I was gonna be very busy. So I just want to make sure everything was in order, so that way I didn't have to suffer with having a lot on my schedule. Just had it like smooth sailing. So yeah, man, peace, love, and tranquility. I am out though.